fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the team.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is set and done. Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champion. Don't hold your breath. Max blessed Holloway. Y&I represent, ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with 2 of the consensus 3 greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Holloway getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Couple Couple minutes gone by round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Constantly a moving target. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh. Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Volkanovski's back in full mount. Second round, straight ahead.
Listen, it's the control and the fire that's winning this fight. You cannot handle you are controlling every aspect of the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two, Alexander Volkanovski and Max blessed Holloway. Volkanovski getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Ooh. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Holloway.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice body shot.
Misses again with a right punch.
That was a nice strike.
Hands high. Hands high.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55% the accuracy rate against Max Holloway. That one connected. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He's got to be careful here.
Elbow attack to the body now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Just gotta be careful here. There it is, now he's on the mount.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did
was super impressive. So to even list this performance.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Volkanovski.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Holloway's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round.
Nice straight punch.
Countered with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Volkanovski. That's how you block a strike. Back and forth we go. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh!
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Beautiful.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Fight back!
This is a terrible position.
And how much more can he take? "45 seconds remain in the round."
I need you to fight back.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Oh, big elbow.
Ground and pound strike there now. Final seconds of round 3. Well, he's got his back now. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your...
Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Changing up his level, goes with the elbow to the body. Real good ground and pound here by Volkanovski. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout, and of course the